Hi, you're joining me, Rena Ray, here at the biggest fashion casting for World Fashion TV, here at Embassy at the Fort. Now here we are inside Embassy Fly, where registration is taking place. We're looking for models, stylists, creative directors, and of course makeup artists. Hey fashion lovers, you're joining me, Rena Ray. And Sheena Diane.
And I'm big boy, as you can see, I'm in the middle, that's why. I try not to go side view. We're trying to go front toe here. Welcome to the World Fashion Tour, of course, right here at the Embassy Fly. We are waiting for most of you guys. Most of them are here. Beautiful ladies, handsome young men. Any favorite? Any favorite?
I've seen a couple of my friends here. Isabel for one. Britt is here. No, I'm going to be biased if I say they're my favorites. Of course, they're my friends. But I see that it's been a very, very, very busy morning. There's a lot of models, photographers, as you can see. Rena and I and you, of course, have interviewed a bunch of models for the castings.
For all those that don't know, this is the biggest fashion casting, World Fashion Channel, the biggest casting in the Philippines.
If you guys want to find out who makes the cut, you're going to have to stick around to find out.
Don't move.
Hey guys, I'm here with Direct Fritz and of course the owner of World Fashion, Mr. Carlos. So I'm gonna get inside your head, okay? How is the casting coming along so far?
I think it's going out well. We still have a lot of potential girls here, a lot of good girls with potential. And Director Fritz will say he has very good background on this and he knows what he's talking about. So we are riding on his experience.
Direct Fritz, what can you say about the models that you've interviewed so far? I mean, I just spoke with my friend Sarah before she came into you.
All right. Well, Sarah is one of the interesting ones. I'm looking for, first and foremost, what's interesting to me is presence.
Okay.
Presence. When you can be raw, you can be jaded, you can be somehow you feel unnerved. In other words, it's a rocking thing what you girls are doing. It's a nerve-wracking. Auditioning is a nerve-wracking. But people who carry themselves with a certain elan, they have a certain presence. That is the start. That is the start. Because when I take a second look at somebody, that's presence. But it might be raw. It might be crude. So you start polishing. So I see that around, and it's interesting. And I see all kinds of I said faces, body structures, and so forth. So it's interesting that how to work around that.
So you guys have seen models that really stand out. I mean, in terms of your requirement, are you looking for a particular type of model or are you looking for a whole range of model that has varied looks?
We are launching World Fashion Channel Philippines, so we're looking for that, for the Filipino beauty, for someone that will stand over Philippines and be proud to be a Filipina with the channel. So I believe that's what's important. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for faces that are Filipino faces, the X factor, what they call it. Someone that will stand as Filipina in any other girls. And I mean, there are beautiful girls of all kinds. And I mean, what we're concentrating right now is on the local version of the channel, which I think is going to be coming very good. World Fashion Channel is very interested on expanding, and Asia, Philippines is our first point. From here we'll go. So we have to be successful here, and we'll have to choose the right girls here.
So based on Carlos' plan and his vision, he's a visionary, he sees that we have now to establish when people see it in Europe, in North America, wherever, that is a Filipino model.
And that's the important part. The Filipino clique, the Filipino beauty, the inside beauty. That's what we're looking for.
Thank you so much for chatting with me. You guys have heard what they've said, and if you want to catch more models and more inside interview with the executives here, tune in.
Hey guys, you're joining me once again, Rena Ray, and behind me we have people lining up to do a walk-off. Now what this is they're going to stroll down this pathway right here and show us what they got and strut their stuff. Let's take a look. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the end of a very, very long day. The World Fashion Channel casting, the biggest in the Philippines. How do you feel about that?
The biggest and the first one, huh?
The biggest and the first.
Yeah, well,
you guys started it all.
I'm very proud of it. A lot of girls, a lot of people, a lot of good talents coming out, and looks like we're going to make it. This is the first one. We'll have the next one coming, which is going to be probably in the next few days. All the judges they're going to look after all the material that we have, and we're going to be choosing our 15 girls. They're going to be the station ID.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. So if you want to find out who these 15 girls are, make sure you stay tuned. World Fashion Channel. Thank you very much, Carla, for having me.
Appreciate it.
I enjoyed it.
Pleasure.
All right, guys, World Fashion Channel casting has come to an end. It was the biggest casting in the Philippines, the biggest and the first. It's come to an end, but there's people still sticking around trying to see if they could slip their foot in the door to see if they could become the next World Fashion Channel model. Who will it be? Make sure you stay tuned and find out. Thank you very much.